Couple of days ago, I decided to make a game that I was thinking of. Something like that. So let's get straight in the video. So first, I traced the handgun I saw from Google for the base of the drawing. This one is quite easy. I just need to color it up and draw a bunch of lines like I used to. And just like that, we're done. Kind of. I still need to fix some small issues. And now we're done. This is how the game looks like right now. So I'll get back to working. Here I drew a quick enemy. I went for an entity type of design. It looks like the entity from the broken script, and that's mainly my inspiration. But then I also have to make a quick shoot animation. Took a while, but it turns out well and a little inaccurate. After some little scripting, I finally got it working. The sound effects I used are found in their library. You just have to search for the good ones. After a few minutes, I think of an auto shoot is a bad idea, so I drew a quick button like trigger. And editor here, we'll have to skip some parts that aren't interesting and as important. So we're back in the video. Anyways, the changes I made are on screen. The hitbox is not hitboxing, we'll fix that later. Right now you can see the new spawning system for the enemies. Of course, we changed the background on the grass field, and at this point I just decided to turn the game into a psychological horror game, if that's what you call it. Instead of adding a reload button, that's pretty lame, so we're going to be putting a manual reload. And the rest of the footage I have is just me working in the manual reload system. Not to mention there's a lot of bugs and things that doesn't work in this game. I truly struggled on the manual reloading in this part of the development. I need to create a bunch of player variables for each action, such as the chamber, the round, and etc. I won't go into detail for each of them, that's going to be a lot of work, but I'll show you the results. Here it is. It's a solid prototype for now, but it kind of works, and maybe kind of not sure. It's a bit decent, we'll add more details after this. After I got working, I went to work on the drawing and more details. And I'll still have to implement it. And well, you look at that. It was that fast, wasn't it? I added more stuff like the eye squinting, bullet rejection, and some results. The bullet counter is a bit helpful here, but I'll remove that later so that the player have to remember how much bullet they have left. Scripting madness is back, and we'll be covering a lot after this. I'm sorry for working on the game off camera because I was busy yesterday. Keep in mind this game is still in development. Maybe I have skipped a lot of parts to make this video shorter. After many works, I took a rest, and what I mean by that is beating the pure vessel. This is my proudest run so far. I was able to get the part where it stacks using the wheels. That's it. Oh, now we're back in the grind. What did I change? I only made the background a little darker. And of course, to build the unpleasant and eerie atmosphere. After a day and a half, we're finally done. I chose Lavender Town to be the background music. I also made it so that the ground leans to where you are moving. I also added some effects to mess up your mood. My friend knew that this game was going to be a mental illusion since I made a lot of these kinds of games. So this is not true. The game is not what you think it is from the start. But at least I made a game that I was thinking of in my mind for ages. And that's all I have to offer in this video. The video is not that long. But at least I finally tackled the development process of this game. Thank you for watching, and maybe you guys can recommend what I can add in this game. That's all. Peace out.